Hey y'all, it's Brady. Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for joining me. Today is another monthly grocery haul. Let's get going. All right, so I am sitting in I almost said Walmart. I'm sitting in the Sam's Club parking lot. It is later than I had intended on getting here, but I am moving slow this morning. So it's about 8:45. I'd planned to be here by 8 or a little before. That's when they open for Plus members. What is my hair doing? I'm thankful for regrowth because it had been thinning out, but whatever. Anyways, if you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. We are a family of 4. It is myself, my husband, and our 8 and 5-year-old girls, plus a crazy dog. Life is crazy busy. I work part-time, plus YouTube, plus I am back to college full-time. The girls are in school full-time. My husband works full-time, crazy hours, way more than full-time hours, and life is just really busy. But we're not alone in that. I know the rest of y'all are busy and got stuff going on too, so as part of that, I just like to bring y'all along for what we get done, how we do things. I like to share what we're making for meals, our grocery hauls, how we're kind of stocking up in the midst of, food uncertainty and prices and all of that sort of thing. So if that is your sort of thing, I would love to have you hit that subscribe button and stick around. And if I would just love to have you here. So if you're new, or if you're not new, but you've just never said hello before, well, go ahead, hit the comment section, say hello, introduce yourself, and I always love connecting with y'all in the comments. Let me know where are you shopping this week? What are you doing? Are you shopping monthly? How do you shop? I always love to know. Like I said, I am in the Sam's Club parking lot. I'm moving slow this morning, but I'm getting a little bit of energy. I don't know. I didn't sleep well. And then those mornings where you're just like, I feel like I can barely put one foot in front of the other. And I almost talked myself out of even doing my monthly shopping today. Today is the 30th. Y'all will see this tomorrow on the 1st. But there's some things that we needed. And I was like, I don't want to do a bigger haul than have to do. It was just a mess. I need to do it today and just get it done. So, you should also know that there are several non-food things on my list, so it's probably going to be a pretty spendy haul this month, but I'm trying to get some things taken care of. I'm trying to do a better job at making sure that I am calculating what we need. I want to get back to where we do the primary part of our even non-household or non-food spending the first of the month all at one time. It makes me feel better when we're not making little purchases here and there, because those add up. So even if my number is bigger at the beginning of the month, we all know how that is, that you can't go to Target. It's very difficult to go to Target or Walmart for just one thing. So you're like, we're out of this, but while I'm here, and you end up getting a lot more things than you probably needed to do, that sort of thing. So I have a lot of places I need to go today. I don't know exactly what that's going to look like because I did not write out a full list. I'm not as prepared as I had intended to be, but this is just to show you that it doesn't always have to be perfect, okay? I'm going to quit rambling. I'm going to go into Sam's Club. I'm going to get this done, and then I will check in with you probably when we get home. If I can, I'll get some footage in the store. If not, I'll just see you at home. Y'all, so it is 10:19. I'm in the car now, checked out. I got me a slice of pizza. It's a little early for that, but I've been up since 5:30, so 10:30 pretty much, that's lunchtime. Let's see. So I got a pizza slice and I got an icy, and our grand total at Sam's Club was $526.01. And that, again, included some household things that I am including all in my budget for today. But it's just, like I said, things are already adding up. I will be honest that there were a lot of things that I thought I might get at Sam's Club until I saw the price. And I very quickly changed my mind and decided we did not need those. There was also a few things that I was looking for that they did not have. One thing I was looking for was the fall paper plates. I wanted to grab another package of those. They did not have those. It shows on the app, at least it did yesterday, that they were available to have shipped to me. Since I'm a Plus member, it'll ship for free. So I'll probably do that. I'll probably go ahead and place an order for one to be shipped to the house. I don't know. I may not. They did have like the Halloween ones, but that's not what I wanted. I just wanted some more fall ones. And one of the other main things I was looking for was, my husband requested those, I don't even know the brand, I just know what they look like. They're like little pita pockets, and they have like a chicken patty and cheese inside. They had the same brand in the breakfast ones that's like turkey sausage, egg, and cheese, but he specifically was wanting the ones with the chicken patty in them. So, they did not even have a spot for them, so I'm guessing my Sam's is not carrying them anymore. I'm not sure. And then I also wanted the Kaiser rolls that I always get there, because they're only like $3.98 for their dinner rolls. And they make great sandwiches. And they're mini, so they're good for the kids too to make a sandwich. Because that's all they'll eat is one of them, and then we can make a couple of them for a sandwich type thing. So I didn't do that though. And I passed on the rice and beans I had planned to order as well. I think I'm going to try to get them from Walmart maybe, because I think they're a little cheaper there. But I did get my pizza and bread dough flour. I got another 25-pound bag of that. So I think that's all I've gotten so far that they didn't have. But instead of those dinner roll, Kaiser roll things, I did get the little mini sub rolls. They're more expensive. They're $6.98. But it'll be just fine. So I got all of that. I am debating on whether or not I'm going to get gas here. I don't think I'm going to. I don't know. I've got 3/4 of a tank. I only need a quarter tank of gas. So I'll probably wait and use my fuel points at Kroger. Gas is usually much cheaper here at Sam's Club because it's in a different town. Their gas is cheaper than ours anyways. Sorry, I've got to turn the air on. It was cold when I left the house this morning, but now at 56 even, it's already warming up. So, you know. Yeah. Okay. I am going to figure out what I'm going to do. I know for sure I'm going to take this stuff home first, because I want to get my cold stuff put in the fridge. And then we'll figure out what our plan is from there. All right. So, here's the cold stuff. The 3 rotisserie chickens that I got are in this insulated bag. I wanted to keep them warm until I get ready to shred them and put them in the fridge. So I'm not going to open that, but that's what that is. 3 rotisserie chickens. They were $4.98 each. And then some of the produce was in my insulated bags with the refrigerated produce. So we're just going to show it with it. So I got 2 gallons of Milo sweet tea. They were $3.18 each. This was, I think, $7.98 or $7.48 for a 5-pound bag of Halos. I also got a 2-pound package of strawberries. That was about $6.98. $4.77 for an 18-ounce package of blueberries. $6.97 for the Dynamic Duo Little Potato Company potatoes, 5 pounds. Applewood smoked Wright brand bacon. This was $22.98. $3.98 for the Taylor Farm Caesar salad kit. $2.98 for a 3-pack of English cucumbers. This was on rollback as well, or not rollback, like an instant savings. $4.48 for the 3-pound, I think it is, 2-pound container of the Medley multicolored little tomatoes. $6.98 for 2 pounds of Honeycrisp apple slices. $7.85 for this spicy California roll sushi for my husband. $4.18 for a 2-pack of sour cream. And then the boneless, skinless chicken breast like this is now $2.98 a pound. So I did go ahead and get one, but I noticed I always have to trim a lot off of these anyways. And to save myself some time, I paid an extra 88 cents a pound. These were $3.88 a pound, and I got they're like 6 packs, 6 1-pound packages of the boneless, skinless chicken breast, already packaged up, so I can just put those in the freezer and we're ready to go. This was $19.22 for almost 6.5 pounds, 6.45. I'll use this for my chicken that I like to dice up and put in ready to go packages for like chicken tacos or stir fry, that sort of thing. And then this was $3.98 a pound as well for the ground beef, and it was 5.09 pounds, $20.26. And then this was $15.78, I think, for 2 2-pound packages of 93.7 ground turkey. So that's all this refrigerated stuff. Gonna get this into the fridge, and then we'll unload everything else, and we'll show you all the Sam's stuff. And then we're probably going to do it by store. Then I'll show you the Kroger and the Walmart and yada yada. Okay? All right. So we're home with everything else from Walmart and Kroger. But I wanted to share with y'all the frozen stuff real quick so that I could get that put away. So real quick, I didn't want everything to keep, melting. So my husband did the Walmart run for me because he's amazing. And he knows that I did not want to go. So he found a couple of things, and one of them was this Pumpkin Delight ice cream, the Little Debbie's. So we are super pumped to try that. I think that was $2.50. Were they $2.50? He said he's not sure. I'm almost certain they were the same price, that they should be the same price as the other Little Debbie ones I got that last time. And that's $2.50. So I think that's it. We'll see. These were expensive. These were like $5. I don't know, but they looked really good to me. The rest of this is from Kroger. I got the Mayfield Nutty Buddy Super Scoops Vanilla Fudge. So that looked pretty good. These were $4. None of this stuff was on sale, which is really killing me, but whatever. I had the kids with me because we were doing it after school. So they each picked out some ice cream as well. So we got the orange cream bar. Oh, thank you. Yes, $2.50. Yes, $2.50. So they brought me the receipt. Okay, the orange cream bars, I think those were like $4. Again, they didn't have the Kroger brand, and they weren't on sale. But it was like $4.19, I think, for the 6-pack of the orange cream bars. The girls love those. They also really like vanilla ice cream sandwiches. This 12-count, I think, was about $3 or so. I'm not sure. I'll have to check my receipt. And then my husband has been wanting these chicken melts, and this is what I told y'all in the car that Sam's did not have. But it's just the chicken patty, cheese, and pita. Oh, honey, they also had a spicy one, a spicy chicken. So I just got this one. These were $6.59 for 6 of these little things. So Sam's used to be a much better price, but who knows? Even with everything going up, it probably wouldn't have been anyways. But they didn't have them. And then I wanted some of these regular popsicles, the cherry lemon, cherry lime, cherry blue raspberry, 20 count of the Kroger brand, Mighty Ice Pops. These were $2.79. So I'm going to get this stuff put in the freezer because it is melting fast. And then I think we're going to figure out some dinner because it's 5:36. And then I will get everything else set up to share with you what else we got. All right. Here is the cold stuff from Kroger, and yeah, I think that's everything here. So here's the cold stuff from Kroger. We got a pound of baby carrots, $1.19, a classic garden salad mix. This was $1.79. The black seedless grapes were $1.28 a pound, so I got probably 2.5 pounds of those. Don't know, didn't weigh them. $2.19 for some pie crust. Then we also got, and they're still in the freezer, and I'm not pulling them back out. But I did get the, deep dish pie crust that are in the freezer section that are already in those, tin pans. Because what I'm going to do is make 2. We'll have 1 for dinner. I want to make chicken pot pie. We'll have 1 for dinner. And then, so that'll be the bottom crust that's already in the pan. And then I'll use these 2 and roll them out on top. Cut them, make them look all pretty. And we'll probably freeze 1, or we'll just have a bunch of leftovers, whichever that way that goes. 2 cream cheese, whipped cream cheese. These were, I want to say like $2.59 each or $1.90 something. I don't know. They were ridiculous, honestly. $2.37 for the big French onion dip. 2 gallons of whole milk. Those were, I want to say they were $3.69 this week. $4.19 each for the Danimals pouches. For the kids, they're 4 count. I got a cotton candy and a strawberry. And then I got 3 of the Simple Truth chocolate almond milk. They were $2.50 each. I got 1 log of one package of the fresh mozzarella slices. This was a pound for $5.49. Some shaved Parmesan cheese. My husband and I were literally laughing that I think I bought like 9 different cheeses just this week. Whatever, we like cheese. Okay. I got the shaved Parmesan, and I think this was $4.49. These Baby Bells have gone up a lot. This 12-pack was $7.49, but the girls really like to take those for lunches, and it's a good snack. If they've already had, I call it their 3 o'clock snack. If they've already come home and had 3 o'clock snack, which is, you know, chips or crackers or cookies, whatever they pick, then I'm like, okay, go to the baskets, get a piece of fruit, go get some veggies, go get a Baby Bell, a yogurt, etc. So those are good to have on hand for that. And then the thick bologna, Bar S brand, I think this was $1.59. We got just under a pound of boar's head for $10.52, mesquite turkey for sandwiches. Then this was on sale, one of their digital coupon deals, a 20-pack of Go-Gurt, the vanilla and the strawberry. I prefer the Simply Go-Gurts, but these were a lot cheaper, so we went on ahead with this one, and this was $2.49. This was $3.50 for the Eckrich turkey smoked sausage. I don't know what the date is on these. Let's see. Oh, December 2022, so we're good. We'll use that towards the end of the month for one of the lunch preps I'm doing. $2.79 for a dozen eggs at Kroger as well. I think this was $2.79 as well for this taco salad shell. Comes with the little mold things. I don't know. I make my own tortillas and I prefer those. But I thought this might be something interesting to do. So we'll try that out for taco salads one night. Swiss cheese was $2. 8 ounces of whole milk mozzarella was $2. And then the Mexican shredded blend, this was, I think, $7.99 for 2 pounds. 2 pounds of cheddar jack was also $7.99. $3 for the chocolate whole milk with the Simple Truth organic brand. $3.49 for a half gallon of apple cider. $2.50 for raspberries. And then one of these has already been eaten, but I did get 5 of the Lunchables bologna and American cheese. And that's because the kids are home on fall break. So that's everything that I got in the cold stuff. We'll get into the rest of the haul, and then I'll wrap up with you at the end of the video. All right, y'all. So out here on the table now, I have got the non-refrigerated, non-frozen things from Sam's, Walmart, and Kroger. So my husband made the stop to Walmart. The girls and I went to Kroger, and I'm just really trying not to do pickup orders because it doesn't seem to go well anymore. So, yeah. So because I had the girls with me, because it was after school, we definitely had some impulse buys. And I will say that's the thing that I don't like about going in store myself, especially if I had to take anybody with me, is that I feel like we buy more stuff like impulse shopping than we would normally. But then the quality of things, because I was able to pick it out myself, is better. So I don't know. Plus Walmart, I have heard, is doing the thing now where they're not giving you the same price. If they have to substitute it, they are changing the price to the higher price now, and that has changed. And so that definitely does not make it worth it, because in most cases, I would just skip that item if there was nothing in the store of about the same value. So there's a lot of snacky stuff here because he picked up a few fun extra things. There's also Dollar Tree and TJ Maxx stuff here too that I did. I had to get the girls some clothes Thursday, and I'm still not done with their fall winter stuff, But when I am, that'll be its own separate video. But anyways, all that to say, there's a bunch of extra stuff here. It is what it is. So I do not know the total. I'll catch up with y'all at the very end, and I'll tell you the total from each and every store and then our grand total. But for right now, I don't know the total of what's on this table because, like I said, I shopped some, he shopped some, and then some is from Sam's. And then some things are just, you know, from TJ Maxx, but I can't just tell you off that receipt the grand total because it's not all this stuff. Some of it's clothes I've set aside for the clothing haul. Okay, I'm going to quit rambling now. Let's just start down here. Oh, and also my insulated coolers and, you know, all the bags. But I need to get that cleaned up. But we do have 2 cases of water, the Members Mark 40 count. I think those are like $4.48 now, and I got 2 of those at Sam's. $12.58 for a 25-pound bag of the pizza and bread flour from the Members Mark brand at Sam's. Really, 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 really good flour. High gluten. Works really well for some of my bread recipes I'm working on. And for our pizza dough, we've been making homemade pizza. The $6.98, I did get those mini sub rolls. I think there's 24 in there. Then this ginormous thing is actually a laundry hamper. It was $29.98, and honestly, I really can't even convey to you how huge it is. It's massive, but I've been needing a new one for our bedroom for years, and it was time, and so I saw that one. I was like, I like that one, so we're going to go with that one. All right, so, and then these with Thomas things were full price, but I've been on the hunt for these, and so I went on ahead and got them. We needed some cinnamon bread, $3.49. These were like $5.49 for these Thomas mini bagels, chocolate chip. And they are cheaper at Walmart, but when I was there last week and looked at them, they were all expired on the shelf, so I didn't want to go through that again. So I just got them at Kroger because the date was good. Okay, the Thomas muffin tops, these are new as well, and I love the muffin tops, the Muffies from Panera, but we don't eat there a ton anymore. So I don't know. I thought this would be fun to try. Yes, I could make these, but this was something fun. Chocolate chip muffin tops. These were I want to say they were $4.79. Again, that stuff was really pricey. These were also pricey, $6.79, but the kids were with me, and I said yes. Our Kroger was absolutely insane yesterday. Today's Saturday when I'm filming this part. I went to Kroger yesterday on Friday. After school time, which of course is never the best time to go anyways when it starts creeping into the evening time. But I didn't have a choice. It's just the way the day worked out. But my Kroger was not only short-staffed and only had 2 people working the front. So literally one of the managers was one of them, and she was managing the store but also on the register because everyone called out. So the lines were winding through the store aisles. It was super long, and I think because they had some digital coupon deals and 5 times the fuel points on your entire purchase only on Friday, I think that was another thing that made it even busier. So, you know, there's lots more fruit and veggies. They're in the refrigerated stuff you'll see from Kroger, and Sam's, but, here's the bananas that we got at Kroger because they were not in the fridge. Oh, and I also have a 10-pound bag of russet potatoes. I think those already got put up. That was from Sam's. They were $9.98, or $8.98. I think they were down $1. I think they were $8.98. These were 56 cents a pound for the bananas. They look pretty good. We got 6 of those at Kroger. This was a good deal. These are still good through the 2024. And it's the Organic Valley tomato paste, 6 ounces. They were clearanced out to 55 cents each, so I got 4 of those. Then also at Kroger, they had these clearanced out, the Red Gold Tomato Love. This is like Rotel, diced green chilies, and tomatoes. Those were 30 cents each, so I got 4 of those as well. And then I got 6 Vienna sausages, Kroger brand. These were 69 cents, I think, each. All the Private Selection and Simple Truth organic spices and different things were buy one, get one free. So at my Kroger, I just need to buy one and I get it half off. So I got a couple of things we needed. Parsley flakes, garlic powder, rosemary, and then I needed some vanilla beans for a few things, and these are normally $7.99, but it made them $3.99 each, so I got 2. And then I think all of these were around $1.75 for each of those. The Campbell's Chunky Soups, you could get up to 5 with a digital coupon for $1.29 each, so I got 5 of those. I got a couple of different like beef and vegetable, couple of chicken noodle, and I think one like chicken sausage gumbo. $7.49 for the mini white cherry Gatorade. The candy. Okay. Skittles, those were like $8 and some change. The M&M with peanut butter at Sam's were $15 and some change. And then it's hard to see, but I got 2 of the 6 packs of pineapple juice cans. Those were $3.79 each. That's for a get-together we're having this weekend. So people can individually make their, drinks and stuff with those. And then each of the vitamin waters there were $1 each. Okay, those are, I believe, 29 cents each for the ramen at Walmart. And I had my husband pick out some because when he was there, because they don't carry the creamy chicken at any of our other stores, and that is his favorite. So he picked up 4 of those. He also picked up 2 of the Kool-Aid Jammers Blue Raspberry for $2.50 each at Walmart. $8.98 for the 2 big bag package of Cheez-Its from Sam's. This was $7.98 for the 56 count Halloween mini cheddar cheese balls. That is actually to divide up and send to the girls' school when they do their stuff. So that's another thing, is that I was thinking of like all of that sort of stuff we're going to need to send in October. $3.79 for these Marzetti caramel dip single 6 packs, but I had $1 off one, so it was $2.79 for that. I think these are up to 99 cents now for this Jiffy Blueberry Muffin Mix, so I did get one of those because they didn't have it in the Martha White. And $1.69 for these Goldfish Limited Edition Dunkin' Pumpkin Spice Grams. The girls thought that'd be fun to try. And then this was from the Dollar Tree, so it was $1.25 for these Tapatio mixed nuts for my husband to try. Then these were $1.25 for the freeze-dried mixed fruit. Looks like it's bananas, strawberries, and blackberries, and I got 3 of those. At Kroger, I believe it's $1.79 each for the 2-pound bag, so I got a powdered sugar and a light brown sugar. These were $1.50 because they didn't have the Kroger brand. Marshmallows. All of that is just to start replacing baking stuff as I'm making fall food Friday and just fall recipes in general, and starting all my baking for the season. And the fun part about being able to send it into my husband's work is that I can make all this and stuff, film it, and I keep just a couple things, couple of servings for us here, and then I can send the rest of it on to work and his team can enjoy it. So that's what we've been doing. 2-pound bag of jasmine rice was $3.99. That was insane. And then I got 1 pinto beans, 2-pound bag. I think that was $2.98. 2 of the Martha White chocolate chip muffin mixes, $1.19 each. This was $1.25 for these Snyder's lunch pack, little mini pretzel packs from the Dollar Tree. All right, and then again with the treats, it is what it is. So I had already picked up a few treats that I found at Dollar Tree that I thought were cool. And then again with the snacks, okay? I was hungry. It was lunchtime when I went to Dollar Tree. So all of this stuff sounded good. So we're going to have candy coming out of our ears. But, oh well. $1.25 for the Double Bubble Bubble Gum. $1.25 for the Cowtail Minis. $1.25 for the Airhead Minis. $1.25 for Pixie Sticks. And Tootsie Pops. And then these Kool-Aid popping candy. I don't know. That was something interesting. This was $1.25, but it was actually from Kroger for the Starburst Blue Raspberry Jell-O Mix. This was also from the Dollar Tree. Pumpkin Spice Oreos. It's, I think, a 3-pack or a 4. Maybe it's 6 in there. I don't know. 6, yeah. My husband loves the pumpkin spice stuff, so I thought he might want to try those. And instead of buying the whole big package, that was perfect at the Dollar Tree. Okay, these were $2.50, which, oh wow, I remember these always being like $1 at Kroger regularly. They were $2.50. And again, the girls picked out Cosmic Brownies. Okay, these things were more expensive, but I had my husband pick them up because they are for fall baking recipes. So I think each of these were just under $4 a bag, which is kind of insane, but it's okay. The Nestle Toll House bite-sized filled baking truffles. This is the chocolate caramel dulce de leche. And then this one is pumpkin spice latte morsels and more. So it comes with mini coffee biscuits, premier white morsels, and pumpkin spice flavored chunks. So I've got some fall recipes with that. These were $1.25 at the Dollar Tree for the iced animal cookies. Same thing for the cotton candy, $1.25. Okay, I think we're finally out of that mess. $2.19 for a bag of sugar. Do not need sugar, still have a couple bags, but the state of the world, I am grabbing an extra bag or two when I go. I don't know how much these are. I think they're like $2.50 or something like that at Walmart, but my husband really enjoys these, so he takes one in his lunch every now and then. The Arizona green tea fruit snacks. I needed some Bisquick or all-purpose baking mix for a recipe that we are trying, and then I'll use it up, you know, doing something else. But normally I don't use this for biscuits and that sort of thing, but it'll be really convenient to have for the recipe that it calls for. It's like this oven chicken and dumpling casserole type thing. I don't know. It looked good. We're going to try that out. This was $3.79 for the Kroger brand 40-ounce box. And these, I think, were $3 or so at Walmart. I love the mini saltines, so I'll have to guard those with my life because the kids will munch through them, and then I won't have any for chili. Veggie straws. The girls picked these out, too. And these, I think, were $2.79 for the Simple Truth brand at Kroger. $2.79 for the Golden Flake Sweet Heat Barbecue. Still have some from last week, but I wanted some more. Okay, up here. This was like $15 for 9 packs of beef jerky, but these are really convenient for my husband to take on the go. And it's a pretty good snack and source of protein there for him. Then I got the cheddar goldfish on the go packs. 36 count was $12.78. The chips. These are strictly for school snacks, but we're packing lunches. But they were, I think the 50 count box was up to almost $19, which is still way cheaper than in the store, like regular grocery stores, but man, that's painful. Yeah, and honestly, it just saves me a lot of time. I know everybody tells me, take these big bags, put them in bags. I get that, but look, I am doing like 40,000 things every day, and I just don't always have time for that, okay? So we're just doing what we're doing. And then the 36 count of Pepsi was $14.98. That has gone up $3 since last month when I was there. No, $2 since I was there last month, but whatever. Got that. Funyuns, the girls picked out at Kroger as well, so we probably paid way too much for those there. And then my husband brought these home from Walmart. These are his favorite, the Doritos Salsa Verde. I'm sure that was like $4 a bag. Okay, these are $4.48 though at Sam's. This is the chips I intended on buying. Nacho cheese Doritos, Cool Ranch Doritos, Puffy Cheetos the girls have been requesting. And then I wanted just plain Tostitos, but I had to get the On The Border Cantina Thins because Sam's didn't have any. So there's that. I probably should have gotten 2 bags of tortilla chips, to be honest, because we have some like nacho meals and different things like that. Plus they're just really yummy to snack on. But I may get another bag at some point. I'm not sure. These were $1.99. How cute are these? For these Reese's Pieces, caramel and chocolate dipped apple. And then this one is with the Hershey chocolate chips and Reese's chips. Those were at Kroger, 3 count for $1.99. This looked interesting. Apple pie, apple wine. Oliver's brand. I don't know. We'll see what that's like. That was $8.99 at Kroger. I think this is like just under $5, but I had my husband pick up another one of these at Walmart when he was there because they don't always have it, and he uses that because of work. What else? This was $3.79 for some Epsom salt. It may have been cheaper at Walmart, but I forgot to have him look for it. It was kind of a last minute thing that he was going to go to Walmart for me. And then this has gone up as well. The Ecos laundry detergent was $17.98. It's still cheaper than buying it in the stores, but my goodness. I saw on Instagram somebody shared that Sam's had come out with their own version of this, but my store didn't have it. So maybe we'll get it soon and I'll try it. We'll see. But this, I've talked about this before, but we have really, really sensitive skin, and this works really well for us. It may not be like the best all natural thing, but it doesn't break us out, so I'll take it. I'm not changing it if it works. Okay, $21.78 for the 45 count of Members Mark toilet paper, $13.98 for 12 boxes of Kleenex Ultra Soft. Both of those were from Sam's. At Walmart, I had my husband grab 2 of these larger 3-gallon bathroom trash cans. They were $4.98 each because I'm sick of the little bitty ones we have, and it seems like every day they're just like overflowing from people blowing their nose, kids throwing away random things in there, floss picks, all that sort of stuff, and it's driving me crazy because if there's like one thing in those little trash cans, then it like bounces out the side when the kids or my husband throw something over in there, and then they don't pick it up usually. My husband does, but my kids do not. So that's driving me crazy. So I got the larger ones. Hopefully that fixes that. This is from TJ Maxx. Just some new dish towels. These were, well, the tag was missing. So when I took it up there, she was like, well, I'm going to give it to you for $9.98. And I was like, okay. And I'm thinking there should have been 4 here, but there's only 3. So I don't know. I wanted some new oven mitts. Mine are getting kind of funky. These are $12.99 for the KitchenAid ones. These are really good quality. And then this was $2.99 for this juicer. Got that for the lemons and limes. I've been using a lot of that lately, and I'm sick of using a fork to juice things. So we did it. These were $4.99. I needed some more like chip and bag clips here. So I got those from TJ Maxx as well. We needed some more steak knives. Those are $9.99. Yeah, from TJ Maxx. So I got those. This was at Target, I believe. I got this Pioneer Woman magazine for fall. And so that was probably $4 or $5. It says $5.99 now. That definitely went up. This was $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. We're going to see if this works. I need to clean my car. These were $2.99, the Armor All inside wipes at TJ Maxx. So we got those to give a try. These were $1.79 for the Pampers Sensitive wipes. That just goes in my car. We are out of the wipes and diaper stage of life, but baby wipes are just super handy to have. You know, if the kids have a snack in the car and then they need to clean their face and hands before we go somewhere, you know, then it's good to have those. So I try to keep a bag of those in my purse or in my car. I wanted another brush, so I got a wet brush. It was $4.99 at TJ Maxx. This, I believe, was just under, I think it was like $8.99 for one of these Bright Room fridge and pantry bins. I wanted this for the top shelf of the refrigerator. And then I got one of these. I asked my husband to pick up 4 because the app said they had them at Walmart. Finally, if y'all have been here for a while, I am throwing stuff in the floor. If you've been here a while, then you know that I love these Mainstays gallon containers. They perfectly hold a box of cereal or a couple boxes of pasta. I love, love, love these. He said they only had 1. So considering they haven't had them in over 2 years, I'll take the 1. So we're just going to keep trying to pick those up. That was $3.98. Wow, these were $2.99 each now. These used to regularly be $1 or $1.50 at full price at Kroger. They're not anymore, but my husband needed some more deodorant. He's on his last stick of like the extras I keep in the hallway. There's no more extras in the hallway is what I'm saying. So I got 2 of those. And then he also needed some soap. So I got Irish Spring. It's his favorite. 8 count was $6.79. And I think that is everything for this stuff. Whew. Yeah, let's catch up at the end. Oh, and I realized I did not show y'all this with the haul, but we did get a 30-pound bag of dog food, that is like $36, I think now. I did get a 2-pack of the 3 liters of vegetable oil. That was $13 and some change. The organic maple syrup, 100% pure maple syrup. This was $12.98. And this Mexican street corn seasoning blend was on clearance for $2. So I got those at Sam's. The kids also had some little juice drink things that we got at Kroger and some donuts, and I got a bottle of water. And I think that is it, though, for everything that we got. All right, y'all, so that is the video. That's all the groceries. There were a few more things I wanted to pick up as well, like sort of stockpile sort of things. But honestly, we're fine. There's no more that is needed. So, like truly needed. So we'll be just fine. I was going to grab another loaf of bread and stuff from Aldi, but honestly, if we need bread, I'll go later in the week. But I think for now we should be fine because we do have a loaf from last week. So that's all I've got. Walmart, Target, some TJ Maxx and Dollar Tree, Sam's Club, and Kroger. We're done. So we're good to go. All in all, we are right at about $800, which is not too shabby. So honestly, I was kind of worried we were going to be closer to the $1,000 mark, but 800 is well, I bet it's actually about $850. But still, we're still well under what I was afraid we might spend, and we are well set for the month to go. So from here, we will just need to get some produce. If I find some really good sale things to stock up on, some bread and some milk. That'll be the bulk of what we get in the rest of the month. And of course, I will bring y'all along on those weekly trips as well. And I am hoping to film, y'all have been asking for another food inventory tour. So I'm hoping to film that this week too and get that up for y'all soon. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really, really do value each and every one of you for being here. I always appreciate chatting with y'all in the comments. So be sure to introduce yourself if you're new, if you've just never said hello before. And until our next video, y'all, I will see you in the comments down below. Bye, y'all.